Welcome to Undercover. We're here with Jesse McCartney, pop star extraordinaire.
Hello.
Although, as we were just saying, maybe not pop star so much anymore. There's a little bit of soul, there's a little bit of rock on this new album. What happened in the meantime? You were saying when you were 15 years old you recorded Beautiful Soul.
I was 15 when I did that album, and it started off on my own budget, kind of, just recording an EP and some demos and stuff before I got the record deal from Hollywood, and
I thought a record deal would be a guarantee, man. You had a platinum record when you were 12.
Yeah, but you know what? It was at a time where boy bands were huge, and that was, I guess, 7 years ago, and a lot changed. And I mean, even in the last couple of years, music's changed, and certainly then, music definitely changed. And I just, I don't think they were sure at first about a solo deal, and then, Jay Landers, actually, who was A&R for Hollywood at the time, is now A&R at Sony, or Columbia rather, was the guy who basically said, come out to LA, we'd love to give you a deal. But yeah, like you said, the last 4 years have been drastically different as far as growing. I mean, just traveling the world and playing live concerts, and learning to play a little bit more on the guitar and a little bit more on the keys, and learning more about music. I think helped me to grow a little bit more musically, definitely.
Do you think you proved yourself on Beautiful Soul, and now, like, the musicians that you're surrounded by, who are all inevitably going to be older than you, kind of trust you a bit more now?
Certainly, I think gaining that trust was it was definitely difficult. I mean, but I think with with the final product of the album, certainly, I fought with the label a little bit, just because they weren't sure what it was going to be like, and I came in with them with like 4 or 5 songs that were all unfinished, and all actually made it onto the album, but were songs that I had, said, this is the kind of stuff I'm writing. Let me give me a shot. Let me see what happens, and if not, then we can talk from there. And I walked out of that meeting and didn't hear from them for another 8 months. I mean, I was just in the studio.
8 months?
Did my thing, but rarely talked to them. I talked to John Lind. He's a really cool A&R dude from Hollywood, and that was pretty much it. So.
Were you scared? Witless? Were you thinking, am I doing the right thing?
No, I mean, that sort of thing. I mean, there's a little pressure knowing, coming off a big success on a first album, that you really kind of have to come through, and, with the second record, and, of course you want to top it, So at first it was a little bumpy, trying to figure out who I wanted to work with and who I wanted to produce and who I wanted, to write with, and we found our niche a couple months through and just started banging them out, just one after the next.